For the thrilling spectacle of truck and tractor pulling. What was once a dare has been transformed into the most incredible display of brute horsepower in modern motorsports. Tough little supercharged minis and 11,000-pound multiple engine drag rails. From the dirt and grime of mud racing to the uncontrollable horsepower of the monster trucks, it's the most powerful sport on earth. And it's back on the all-new Power Tracks, bringing you the best of the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. Sit back, buckle up, and get ready for the battle of the big guns.
Welcome to the 1988 TNT Redman All-American Pulling Show. The fans are enthusiastic here in Hampton, Virginia. The Chesapeake Bay area is alive with tractor and truck pulling excitement. We hope you enjoy the competition. It's a great track here in the Hampton Coliseum. Let's go to the action right now. Here we go now, the two-wheel drive SuperModified. Brian McDonald out of Harwood, Maryland. McDonald's Delivery. And all this is absolutely gorgeous. A very popular driver here on the East Coast. Well, you know, when you get to the two-wheel drive SuperModified, anything goes. Got to have one engine in the truck. Two-wheel drives, unlike the four-wheel drives, only the back tires are doing the pulling. They're loud, they're noisy, they're loud. Brian McDonald out of Harwood, Maryland. Oh, what a run.
Backing into the big sled now is our second puller of the event, a vintage rig out of Linden, Ohio. Rough cut with Jesse Pendleton at the wheel. Brian McDonald has set a high mark with his run of 172.34 feet, but there's a tough field of competitors yet to pull. Roughcut has been making his mark during the winter season. Let's see if he can do it here in Hampton.
A great pull for Roughcut. Jesse Pendleton.
Roughcut doesn't have power to cut it tonight. Mike Stowe and Bad Dog are up next. The big Georgia Bulldog had a new engine put in this year, and he's been tearing up the track. He's sure to give the McDonald team a run for the money.
This engine has just done you such a fine job, and I know you got to be pleased with the run here today. Congratulations.
Yeah, I really thought I might have been a little bit off on the weight there, but I don't think it was too bad. We'll just have to wait and see.
All right, do you think there's going to be a full pull in this class?
No, I don't think so. I think we may see the track go away a little. I don't know unless something happens drastically.
Do you think you've made a good enough run to win this class?
I don't know. I doubt it, Dave. I was really on the brake kind of hard down here, and if somebody makes a good straight run, they'll get by me, I believe.
Well, I say congratulations again, because it was a good pull.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
Mike Stowe, hoping he wins it, but he thinks that somebody may beat him. Back to the action. Here we go. John Calvin of Maysville, Kentucky. Listen to that engine as he wraps that engine. Poor man's pride. He's got the RPMs of this engine. He'll crank it up. Here he goes.
John Calvert and Poor Man's Pride. A good effort, but not good enough at 164.27 feet. Hot Shot is up next.
Chevrolet fans, it's time to come to your feet. Let's see if we can't get a new truck in the lead. Right now, Ford is number 1. A Ford is number 2. And a Diamond C Rio is number 3. Richard Wisdom out of Union Grove, Alabama. The S10 Chevrolet with a Rodeck engine under the hood. Plenty of horsepower. They'll generate somewhere around 15 or 1,600 horsepower. Currently number 5 in Red Man Chevrolet takes the lead. Chevrolet is number 1. They take the lead. Well, here's your new leader, ladies and gentlemen, Richard Wisdom out of Union Grove, Alabama. And I'll tell you, Dick, the Chevrolet fans have been hoping for this for a long time in this class. You take the lead. It was a beautiful pull all the way.
Thank you. I got coming to the sideline real bad, and I got on my brake real hard. That hurt me a little bit. The best I could do.
It looks like on this track here in Hampton Coliseum, the hole shot is going to be just about everything.
Yeah, you got to get a real good hole shot. Try to keep it on the straight down track. It's pulling the bad real bad.
Do you think the track may be getting a little bit better?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
You think you're going to win it?
I hope so.
He's a long way from home. Union Grove, Alabama's Richard Wisdom takes the lead.
More two-wheel drive pulling action when we return from this commercial message.
Here it comes, the slammin', jammin', rip-roaring good time video, the NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers. It's all new fun and excitement, and the only way to get it is free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. See your heroes fly through the air with the greatest of ease and land just about anywhere they please. See them jump and jam, slip, slide, and slam. See them dance and dive as they try to keep it alive. For 45 minutes of all the right stuff, they'll give it a whirl and give it a heave. And if you hang around long enough, you'll see things you won't believe. Of course, sometimes they miss, and often they fall. But we'll let you be the judge of who's the greatest of all. You'll get lots of laughs and quite a bit more as all your favorites take the floor. Believe me, you can look high and low, but you won't find a more fantastic show. So call this toll-free number now to get the sensational video that reaches new heights in entertainment. The NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers, free from Sports Illustrated. And by calling now, not only will you get all the thrills and spills of your free video, you won't miss out on the exciting 25th anniversary edition of the famous swimsuit issue, featuring a bright and sunny look at the smiles and suits of the past 25 years in an issue devoted entirely to swimwear. Then the Boys of Summer swing along in SI's big baseball preview issue. You get all that and save almost 50% off the cover price. 25 issues payable in 3 monthly installments of only $9.89 each. And you can charge it if you want. Take advantage of the savings. Don't let anyone get the jump on you. Get it all first. The NBA's dazzling dunks and basketball bloopers, the anniversary edition of the swimsuit issue, the big baseball preview, and enjoy all the great color and excitement of Sports Illustrated every week by calling this toll-free number now. 1-800-541-8700. 1-800-541-8700. The video is rated F for free.
Sports fan, he's been here before, and he returns to Hampton Coliseum. Hot pursuit, Larry Keever out of Lincoln, North Carolina. The distance for Richard Wisnett, 180.77 feet. 180.77 feet. And here maybe is the most unusual two-wheel drive super-modified truck in existence today. He is sitting right next to the engine in this police van. The Jeep police van, hot pursuit. Larry Keever out of Lincoln, North Carolina. He has to be, oh, listen to that engine, 180.77. Drive that down I-64. The distance for Larry Keever, Lincoln, North Carolina, hot pursuit, 159.58. Here is the truck that is currently number 6 in the nation on the Redman TNT circuit. Ken Lamont and his family farm 2,000 acres, corn, soybeans, and wheat in eastern Illinois. Here he comes now. He could take the lead. The Midnight Express. doesn't quite have enough. And he comes up short. The two-wheel drive SuperModified comes in all shapes and sizes. And some of the trucks have flip-top bodies. It makes it easy to work on the engine and change the oil and change the spark plugs. But sometimes it can be a little disorienting for the driver. And Ken Lamont, you come up a little short. What happened?
I was too nose heavy. I thought the track was taking a little more weight up front, and I made a mistake.
Well, there's always another day, as they say in pulling. But this looks like a driver's track here in Hampton.
Yeah, it's a fooler. You know, it's first time I've been here in Hampton. It's a beautiful place. They got a wonderful crowd tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, no problem.
All right. One of the best on the TNT Redman circuit, the Midnight Express, Ken Lamont. Well, here's an absolutely gorgeous, brand new 1988 F-15 GMC. Sponsored by Cunningham Motors of Lebanon, Tennessee. At the controls, the owner and operator, Chuck Chitwood, out of Lafayette, Tennessee. One of the best drivers. He's had a good year so far. A year ago, he had a 1955 Chevrolet pickup truck, and now a 1988 GMC. The green flag comes out for him. Cunningham Motors, Lebanon, Tennessee. Chuck Chitwood. Well, Chuck Chitwood gets well past the 150-foot mark, but he's going to be considerably short, and we are down to one. Chuck Chitwood, congratulations. Wasn't quite far enough, but a good run anyway.
Well, thank you. We noticed they weren't getting out of the hole too well. We tried to compensate for that, and I don't know. I'm going to need to look at this on video. I really can't say what went wrong.
You mean you haven't seen enough pulling here tonight? You want to look at it on videotape?
Oh, yeah. We film all the pulls. We look at all this. After the pull's over, we view everything again.
Good luck at your next event.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here may be the home state favorite in the two-wheel drive SuperModified. You've seen him here at the Hampton Coliseum before. Mark Miller from Little Plymouth, Virginia. Minnie Bruce, the 1984 Chevrolet, the heartbeat of America. He's the only guy that can win this class right now. He has to be 180.77. Richard Wisdom of Union Grove, Alabama, wins the two-wheel drive SuperModified class here in Hampton, Virginia. And Dick, boy, this is a big win in your career.
Yes, sir, it is. We've had a lot of bad luck lately. We broke transmission last week. Worked all week on it. Mike Stowe, I like to thank him for helping me work on it yesterday, and we got it running for today.
You must take some pride in out on this track with so many good competitors that it took a lot of driving skill to win it.
Well, yeah, it did. I just had a real good run. Everybody else, I didn't see too many of them run. They looked like they had pretty good runs. Mark Miller, I thought he had me beat when he picked the front end up going straight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He wins it here in Hampton, Virginia. Richard Wisnett out of Union Grove, Alabama. We'll be right back with more of the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Show. Stay tuned.
At Gambino Ford and Lincoln Mercury and Gambino Toyota, we know there's more to buying a car than getting the lowest price. The Gambino goal is to give you outstanding service and treatment along with our best price, so you'll want to buy your next car from us and the next. Wherever you bought your Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, or Toyota, bring it to us for service that won the highest award from Ford for 3 years running.
My goal is no unhappy customers